this road here is Canada Road. This is that road I was on Thursday night. It is currently November 3rd, and it is, what time is it? It is 4:45 p.m. So I thought I would record this road because, well, why not? This is what you didn't see, because it was dark, obviously. I didn't fly my drone this year to get the winter colors. I probably should. The shadow of my vehicle. That's funny. This will take me all the way to Rosman Highway. But I started all the way in, I think, Franklin. Man, those mountains are beautiful. That's the only thing I don't like about this, excuse me, this, phone holder. I can't tilt it up. But that's okay. From where I left Thursday night was 15 miles. I think it was 15 miles from to Rosman Highway. From where I got onto Canada Road, at the very end of it, was 22 miles. So I was thinking 5 miles before I passed the patient's house, or patient's address or whatever that I had to go to on Thursday. But I do like how it doesn't bounce everywhere like my other one does. I haven't tested this yet on a sturdy road or a rocky road. I wonder how that would fare. When I get my vehicle back, if I get my vehicle back, I'm going to see about trading the shaky one with the bendable neck for this one. I like it a lot. It's very nice. I just can't adjust it upward. That way you can see the mountains and the road. You can't see that mountain there. You see the mountainside, but not the top. I don't like that. going up the mountain. You might see it. Tanks are sitting in a crate that gives them about half an inch of room to move around. That's a perfect house right there. We just passed on the left. On a very not well-traveled road, except for maybe during rush hour, I guess. Oh no. Well, I've seen a few cars. Wow, there's a house right there. I chose this route because, like I've stated many times before, if I don't have to be on the highway or interstate, I won't. This added only 5 minutes to my route, or to my destination. I am on call tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to get called or not. There was a ticket for Rutherfordton. Our logistics, the guy who routes the tickets, he said at 1:48. Whoa! That he had a ticket that was coming out for Rutherfordton for a nocturnal setup. No name, no ticket number, no nothing. Well, he got off of work at like 4 o'clock. Still nothing. So I called the Asheville location. They know nothing. I called the Hendersonville location. They know nothing. I called the person who handles most of the Rutherford discharges. She knows nothing. So who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Queen Cemetery. That sign is old. Very old. See, this drive is so much more peaceful. Excuse me. We got black mold all around the house. And it's affecting my sinuses. My wife's sinuses and my son's sinuses. Ugh. And the landlord can't pressure wash because last time he did, or well, the maintenance guy that did it, had messed up the well. So, I Googled, can you power wash from a bucket? Well, the first thing I did was, is there water faucet adapters for your sink? Well, the sink's not going to cause that kind of pressure. But then I typed in like bucket, sink, bathtub, pool, and what do you know? You can. So I got a power washer along with a back scrubber for showers, arriving on Thursday. And you can feed it to a bucket. It's a cordless. So that's my weekend project coming up. I have 4 buckets I can fill with water. And a full battery, instead of full battery, can do like 45 minutes of spraying. Might take me 2 charges. So that's my weekend project. Power wash all that black mold off the windows and the siding, and then do it again in the spring. Power wash it every few months. Wish it would stop. So annoying. What's this? Oh, nice. My ultimate dream would be to live off the grid. Get solar panels with a 20-year life. Have it right next to a creek where I can set up paddles and stuff. So it generates electricity. But be off grid. I don't mean roughing it. No. Can't do that with circumstances concerning my wife. Now I could by myself rough it, but can't do that with my wife or son. screw it, you know. No electrical company saying I have to pay them money. Duke Power. Excuse me. I've heard a lot of bad things about Duke Power. Duke Energy. There used to be another company called Power something. Power, I can't remember. But then Duke became the monopoly. I really apologize for that metronome of tanks back there. Here we go again. And again. And again. Can you pull off the road? You're not doing the speed limit. Wolf Creek Baptist Church. Pull off over there. Pull off over there. Please. Do me a favor. Come on now. I'm in no rush. It's just that they're not doing the speed limit. My actual vehicle I work is that size. The ones that's in the shop. It's a Mercedes. It'll have all the fixes on top like this one does. I think mine's a little bit longer than this one. It's in front of me. And I take these roads like you're supposed to. Come on, buddy. Pull off right here. Pull off right there. No rush. Bruh. You're in the opposing lane. You know what that tells me? You've never driven one of these before. Or you're not from the mountains. I didn't check the license plate. I'm not from the mountains either, but I've lived here almost 20 years. Hey, the moon! Can't see it. That just can't be acceptable. I'm gonna have to get something like this that can look up. Looks like a full moon. Who's honking? Why are they honking? Oh. Oh! There's a huge trailer. Where are they going with that? Wait. thought he was going to back it down there to the right. I thought he was going to back it down there. You can't go through that. With some off-roading. He ain't gonna make it through there at all. He ain't gonna make it through that bridge. Oh man. I just realized in that curve, he probably was too wide for that. Oh, buddy. That's not gonna be fun. That's gonna be a 20 to 30 minute turnaround. If longer. Ooh, sun. The sun be setting. The other video was just over 25 minutes long. Doing the full drive to Kid Miller Road. This will take you to Roseman Highway. Do all of Canada Road. What if GPS got them turned around like that? Because golly molly, it's done that to me many times. Usually takes me to a gate or a closed road. I'm a medical equipment vehicle, but I'm talking closed. Like they're doing construction. You gotta go around. You can't go through. I wish I was taking it left or a right or a left or a right onto these back roads to a house. To a house. And that house being mine. It's quiet, rural, more likely fireplace fed for heat. Be a perfect house. Excuse me. It's starting to get chilly. I don't even know the speed limit. I think it's 35. No, 40. Welcome to Transylvania County, leaving Jackson County. My home county. Well, the county I live in. Transylvania. See, I want to take a left right here. Go up to the house at the top of the mountain. Take off my shoes. Take a nap. Because I can. Well, I got 45 minutes of recording time. I should make it 6.1 miles with times to spare. That's about the size of the vehicle in the shop. There were so many turnoffs you could have took. It says Ohio. I think it's Ohio. No wonder. They're breaking at every curve. They're from the Flatlands. Get out of here, Flatlander. I'm kidding. Everybody should enjoy these beautiful mountains. They're probably leaf washers. Probably in their 70s, retired. One works for Microsoft and retired. His wife maybe also works for Microsoft and retired. Kids are out of the house. Time to hit the road, Jack. And that's his name. His name is Jack. And he had to hit the road. I don't know. That didn't sound right. Anyways. We're at 30 minutes. .9 miles. Even that house right there would be nice. Little farmhouse. There's the moon. You can see it. There it is. Aha. Like this house right here. Abandoned. Nobody lives there. It's got a water tank on the side. I had to renovate it. clean it out, gut it, make it mine for the family. They're not going left. That stinks. Oh, Mustang. Whoops. I'm not going to explain it, but there's a video in the archives of my YouTube that talks about why I said why Mustang. It's a game my son and wife and I play. I'll explain it. It's very simple. You see a Mustang, you say my Mustang. And whoever gets the most Mustangs is the winner. The winner of what, you say? You ask? Nothing. You're just the winner. You called out more Mustangs than anybody else in the car. And why is that? Because my sister-in-law Renee loves Mustangs, and it started with her, and then my son adopted it, and now we all play. There you go. Super simple. And then just out of habit, I said, my Mustang. I do that during the day. I try to keep a tally in my head. We are 32 minutes. Golly molly. I think we'll make it. Oh, they sped up. I was going to pass them here. They're a lot closer than what the video is showing. Excuse me. The quicker I get rid of that mold, the better everybody will feel. Dang, Flatlanders! I'm kidding. Where am I? Yikes. If I don't make it 2.6 miles in 3 or 4 minutes, I'm going to have to cut it off. I thought they might have been going right onto Blue Ridge Road. The Screen Man. That's what it said on the vehicle. The Screen Man. 1.9 miles, 35 minutes. I gotta reach there by 38, 39. Recording will be stopped and saved when you answer call. Okay, I'm not answering call. Not yet. I've only seen it pop up one time, and then I couldn't. I was like, oh no, it stopped the call. It's a good thing I paused it earlier. .3 miles. I'll make it. Now you're gonna speed up. Speed limit's still 35, buddy. But now we're doing 60. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
turn left onto Kim Miller Road.
That's the entirety, well, almost the entirety of Canada Road. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next video.